delighted to welcome you to our Eugene Caldera Songwriters benefit for the Egan Warming Center. So about 10 years ago, I was living in Eugene and part of a wonderfully informal songwriting group called the Caldera Songwriters. We called it that because many of us had attended the Americana Song Academy in beautiful Caldera in Central Oregon. So that December, we decided to put together a concert, a holiday event at Eugene's beloved Tsunami Books to celebrate and also to raise money and awareness and warm things for the Egan Warming Center. Egan Warming Center is a volunteer-run cold weather shelter that opens when the weather is predicted to be 30 degrees or below in Eugene. So over the years, our tradition of this evening of community and celebration and song has blossomed into standing room only concerts that have raised thousands of dollars and truckloads full of warm things for our neighbors. The loving Eugene community responded in full force, and we have all come to treasure those wonderful nights of music and laughter together. So this year, things are different. And in light of COVID-related restrictions on public gatherings, we have decided to continue our annual benefit for Egan Warming Center, but in a different format. We're delighted to present to you this virtual offering, a lovingly pre-recorded concert of unique and beautiful voices. Everyone is welcome here, and donations between $5 and $20 are requested. All donations go to the Egan Warming Center. You can make those donations at www.svdp.us, and we'll put that address in the description. So, welcome to our tradition. I hope you get comfy and enjoy all of these wonderful artists singing from our hearts to yours. Thank you.
The plane comes in for landing over patchwork fields of green. This is the place that I was born, but my children have never seen. I feel a tear come to my eye from some well of deep emotion. England like a patchwork blanket tossed into the ocean. Patches turn from black and brown to lavender and gold as we fly above the richest farmlands man has ever known. Fields and orchards held in check by man and nature's seams, by stone walls, hedgerows, busy roads and streams. Oh, England, like a patchwork blanket that's tossed into the sea, with the wild Atlantic racing for your shore. Time breaks down your mountains and the things that people build, but dreams and ghosts and stories lie beneath that patchwork quilt. So I reach into my rag bag of colored memories to find a piece of England that sings of family. Velvet, silk and linen, of love and hope and guilt, that are sewn into my crazy, crazy childhood patchwork quilt. Oh, England, like a patchwork blanket that's tossed into the sea, with the wild Atlantic racing for your shore. Time breaks down your mountains and the things that people build, but dreams and ghosts and stories lie beneath that patchwork quilt. Now that plane dips low and it banks across the sprawl of a city that I once knew when I thought I had it all. Rows and rows of houses and cars like matchbox toys. I can feel that city breathing in its sorrows and joys. Oh, England, like a patchwork blanket that's tossed into the sea, with the wild Atlantic racing for your shore. Time breaks down your mountains and the things that people built, but dreams, ghosts, and stories lie beneath that patchwork quilt. That dreams, ghosts, and stories lie beneath that patchwork quilt. Thank you.
I'm John Shipe, and it is my grateful pleasure to be a part of this as always. I'm going to perform a song that I wrote in 2018, recorded it in 2019, and released it in 2020. And as the end of 2020 started rolling around, I discovered just how appropriate this song felt. It's called A Song About Singing, and I'm going to start it off with a prelude. Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played, and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, and the baffled king composing hallelujah. I've done my share of flirting with danger, proving that I care, and squaring off with strangers. I took the risk when I raised my fist, and my bruises show I've taken some blows. I carried a torch for saving the world. I marched through the square with my flag unfurled. I raised my voice, I made a terrible noise, and I broke the law till my world turned around. I sang my song about justice, I sang my song about grace and sin. I learned a thing or two about what trust is, just big words nobody heard. No one wants to know where I've been. So I'm gonna sing a song about singing, gonna dance to a song about dancing, and I'm gonna make love to a song about making love. It's alright, it's alright. Dance to a song about dancing, sing a song about singing along. There'll be plenty of time for fighting to a fight song. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now I'm chiseling away at the chip on my shoulder, heavier and heavier as I get older. I can't relax as I grind my axe, and my spirit caves to a tunnel of cliches. If any good comes my way, I will try to pay it forward, but when I show up, the bar gets lower. I will leave this place better than I found it, but there's no way around it. Sometimes I just wanna drown it. I gave my untitled sermon, preaching to the choir of 1,000 strong, and I cooked when the fire was burning. At the end of the year, it all disappears in an ocean of nothing. So I'm gonna sing a song about singing, gonna dance to a song about dancing, and I'm gonna make love to a song about making love. It's alright, it's alright. Dance to a song about dancing, sing a song about singing along. There'll be plenty of time for fighting to a fight song. I sing my song about climbing that hill to get a closer howl at the moon, but it's lonely up there in the bitter thin air. Something's got to give soon. Tears in the rain, breath in a hurricane, I gotta get myself in tune. So I'm gonna sing a song about singing, gonna dance to a song about dancing, I'm gonna make love to a song about making love. It's alright, ooh, it's alright. Dance to a song about dancing, sing a song about singing along. There'll be plenty of time for fighting to a fight song. Thank you, and I want to wish you a happy Valentine's Day.
Woke up from a deep sleep, the cat staring at me, purring her tune, asking for food, so I obliged and got out of bed. Dreams in green and blue, loving nature all around. Wind sings through the trees.
I'm Lori Stevens.
And I'm Stacy Henle, and we are the Cider Girls. We're going to sing a song called Home for You that Lori wrote, and it is beautiful.
Thank you.
So, we hope you enjoyed it.
Hi, I'm Tim Black with St. Vincent de Paul. Thank you, Caldera Songwriters Group, for once again supporting Egan Warming Center with your talent and your time and your compassion. I was thinking about last year's concert and how lucky I felt to be part of that magical moment and being mesmerized by the stories and the songs, and for being in that same packed room with all those caring people. Well, this year, of course, we can't all be in the same room together, but I know we all care. This is the end of Blair Street in Eugene. It was December, 12 years ago, that they found the frozen body of Major Thomas Egan. If not for the activism and the passion and the hard work of activists from Springfield and Eugene and the faith community, the service community, local government, it takes all of that and more to make Egan Warming Center work. This year, what used to be a really complex project is that much harder because of the pandemic. But you can help. This may be the first year that we have to actually turn people away because we don't have enough volunteers to open all the sites, and we don't have all the sites we used to have because of the pandemic. It would be great if we could offer a warm coat, dry boots, a sleeping bag, a small tent. If you have winter clothing or outdoor gear that you can donate, please, you can drop it off at the St. Vincent de Paul store and donation center on Chad Drive, just past Costco. Just make sure it's marked for Egan Warming Center. And every dollar you can give helps. For $10, that will feed one of our guests dinner and breakfast for one night in the shelter. Just $10. And every dollar that you give helps offset the costs that come from other St. Vincent de Paul programs to make Egan Warming Center work. The last thing that you can do each and every day is to be a good neighbor to our neighbors who don't have a home. Make eye contact, smile, say good morning, treat them like the neighbor that they are. Once again, thank you. Hope everybody's enjoying the show.
Black lines on this road map, white lines in my past, red lines I never meant to cross. Somewhere along the way, a line to you got lost. Never meant to hurt you, must have seemed I tried. Broke my heart to see you cry. Now I'm praying these blessed black lines lead to your side. So I'm standing by the roadside in the shade of this highway sign. Graffiti says I'll be here for a while. My heart and my thumb are flying. Might be dumb, but I'll keep trying to find my way back to you. Pick up lines in the barroom, tan lines in the moonlight, taste of summer on your skin. But over the horizon, those clouds were moving in. White lines behind your back, credit lines I was losing track, red lines of your hand on my face. With all that I betrayed, I couldn't stay. But now I'm standing by the roadside in the shade of this highway sign. Graffiti says I'll be here for a while. My heart and my thumb are flying. Might be dumb, but I'll keep trying to find my way back to you. Black lines on this road map, white lines in my past, red lines I never meant to cross. I'm going back to find out how much it costs. Yes, I'm going back to find out how much I lost.
another place I see an angel. Little sweetheart dancing with a tree. Could be me, but this time it's you. In another place I see her thriving, twirling dresses, dating boys and driving, looking forward to her future. This time it's you. Somewhere behind those tent walls, somewhere behind that tarp, that little girl, she's still dancing. If we look closely, can we see her heart? In another place I see her crashing, angry men and babies but no luck. She walks away to find some safety, but when the car is done, she's stuck. I see a West Coast with 10 cities, LA and Portland and Seattle too. Tiny homes and van life stories crash into people with no rooms. In another place I see her smiling, finding home and heat and home, hanging pictures on her own wall. Can't we please make this be true? Somewhere behind those tent walls, somewhere behind that tarp, that little girl, she's still dancing. If we look closely, can we see her heart?
Hello. This haiku just popped into my head, so I thought I would share it. How good is your soul? You can make an assessment. Just look at your foot.
Hi everybody, I'm Ken Zimmerman, and here's a song I call Now I Know. Now I
signs. I can make up my own mind. I can read the writing on the wall. And I know it's nothing new, what I'm going through, for any man or woman since the fall. You might see me out walking neath the trees, standing at the edge of the sea. You might feel me in the shadows or the breeze. Where I go, you'll always be with me. Now I know it's not a battle between beauty and the beast. No, this is not a game for me to play. And I know it's not the war between the West and the East, though sometimes it feels that way. And if I don't know just where I'm gonna go, well, I guess I'll find out when I get there. And I hope you won't mind if I take my time just checking out the flowers everywhere. And there were flowers in her hair. And you might see me out there walking neath the trees, standing at the edge of the sea. You might feel me in the shadows or the breeze, but where I go, you'll always be with me. Now I know when it's time to go, I won't have anything to fear. All my friends around, and the sweet sound of music ringing in my ear. Yeah, there'll be music ringing in my ear.
We live on a little blue ball with a small pale moon that goes round us all. This little blue ball goes round the yellow sun that goes round and round with a lot of other stars that go round and round with a lot of other stuff from far away. Live inside our houses, drive around in cars, pack up our garbage and send it off to Mars or Jupiter or Pluto or somewhere far away, as long as it's not here. Oh, as long as it's not here. Oh, as long as it's not here. We live on a little blue ball with a small pale moon that goes round us all. This little blue ball goes round a yellow sun that goes round and round with a lot of other stars that go round and round with a lot of other stuff from far away. with a lot of other stuff from far away.
Hi, I'm Willie, singing to a camera. I'm gonna do a song called Borderless Sky. In the cool of the breeze, watch the coyote creep. Star starts its flight through moonless nights, across this borderless sky. Sends his dollars home to a family left alone. But don't blow your horn, Jose's working all day long in the sun. It sizzles and burns. Cape's getting harder to tell, homeland from hell, running from nothing and nothing to lose. There's just a road to choose. Now borders and boundaries clash, cultures mix and match. Who's willing to carry the load, cross a border or down the road for a chance to grow old? Cape's getting harder to tell, homeland from hell, running from nothing with nothing to lose. There's just a road to choose. Cool of the breeze, watch the coyote creep as stars start their flights through moonless nights, across this borderless sky, across this borderless sky, across this borderless sky. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Please donate to the Egan Warming Center.